And we are back. So, last we left off, the White Scale Band had managed to escape from the ruins of the Orazer Castle, as well as the city itself, and the Mar Stronghold, somewhat successfully assassinating one of the pillars of the Mar, and still able to cripple the organization in a very pivotal way with only two members remaining. It was revealed that one Kezan Thunderstrike made a very bold move during this time to recover the Orb of Tindalos and possibly knock out Trist out of the running, as he would not become a servant of his, at least willingly. In the process of trying to convince Trist, a battle erupted, and unfortunately for Mr. Varel, as a final move of attempting to perhaps forcefully bring Trist to his side, Eldritch Truth was revealed to our time wizard, and his eyes quite literally melted from their sockets. Similar to what happened to Kezan Thunderstrike. However, able to supplement his lack of eyesight with his longtime companion that we haven't seen for a very, very long time. Whately appeared on is now a owl appearing on his shoulder that he uses to see with. You attempted to go back to the cave where Theodius Gumshoe, the professor of divination within the Cinder Spire in Silver Durai, was said to have been waiting on you before your capture. You found his mangled body in a bizarre eldritch pentagram with these candles that appeared to be ever burning, made out of some kind of black wax or something. It was revealed that he was changed in some horrible way as a mutant, sprung to life, attempting to feast on the lot of you. You're able to put him down and retrieve a missive from Kezan Thunderstrike, essentially boldly stating that you all will either willingly serve him in life or you will in different ways. Regardless, it was also discovered through the summoning of the cat Tindalos, the spectral ghost-like cat that lives within the Lover's Lute, that the stars were starting to realign and something ominous appears to be set in motion, something destined. With you realizing that outside, quite literally, the stars are starting to move and shift and change, perhaps into old patterns. As well, the ring around Ember, around Drelora, the ring that illuminates the night sky was beginning to clump together as if it was forming something. You were able to successfully teleport to Silver Durai using Zune's spellcraft into the dark and dreary apothecary / alchemist shop, where you've made friends with the owner. And that is where we left off. So you have appeared. You are now within Silver Durai. You will find lodging here easily enough. We're going to bypass any of the lesser aspects needed. Unless you guys have something particularly you want to talk with somebody or anything like that before we start getting into endeavors.
I do want Trist, before we start getting into endeavors, to check in with Marble. I know Marble's on the seas, and I know that they were mentioning a mist, some strangeness. So I just want him to, if he would check in on my booty call and see if anything, all the weirdness that was going on over the seas, if he can get eyes on that.
Yeah, the pirate guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pirate guy.
Yes, I guess I'd have to use my scrying. I don't have any other.
Do you
I
not
don't
have
think we had
message?
any. Well, I do have message.
I mean, or
That's what I
sending,
meant. I meant
whichever one it
message, not
is.
scrying.
Yeah, you have message. You send him a message. I think it's message. Is it message or sending? It's one of
Yeah,
the two.
yeah, the one that's 20 words, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, sending.
I think it's sending.
Yeah, sending. I can
Yeah.
send to anybody.
You send him a
25
message.
words.
Yeah, so you cast sending. After your first long rest, you guys will be now. Point of note: are you guys staying in the barracks? Well, it's actually no. You guys are no longer welcome in the barracks after what you did.
What did we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, yes, we did. We did. You're also no longer welcome in Zune's family home. That has become property of the state.
Yeah. We weren't welcome there
Um,
anyway.
You could stay freely at the Dark and Dreary. You've done enough. You have enough favor to probably stay with this individual.
We essentially bought them out.
Yes, exactly. You could stay here, or you could actually find spots with at the tavern. At
people.
Yes, you could find the Thirsty Mark.
Is that what that was? Okay.
This would be the spider catchers.
Yeah.
With Caitlin, you guys have worked with them before previously, and you do have a bit of an in with a former daughter of a bygone player character who's still working with them. So you guys could also stay there, whichever one you want. Now that one's above ground versus the Dark and Dreary is in the below section.
Say we do a mix.
50-50, split it.
So need quick access. That's only if we can easily go up and down. If we can't easily get out of here and come back, then
you guys have free reign of the city. You're not like banned from going anywhere yet.
Yeah, Roberta would definitely do some camping out in the wild sometimes. So
okay. So Trist,
yes,
you send your message to Captain Marble. What do you say?
Marble, Trist here. Zune was just wanted to check in on you, see if there's anything new to report. Some strange things in the stars Zune has been seeing. I think I'm out of words.
Not sure how this works, but the seas are quite dangerous. We've had to put in at Port Dorona. Navigation's almost impossible, but the ship is safe.
How is Port Dorona?
It's strange. Apparently the entire fishing quarter is under quarantine. No one's allowed in or out. The White Shrouds are doing their best to keep the populace in check, but there's quite a bit of unrest here, especially with the recent murders and all.
Zune, he says he's doing well. He's in Port Dorona, and that the seas are unsailable.
Is it Port Dorona, maybe? Yeah. Any chance when Rogar gets back from his camping trip, we want to just kind of, I don't know.
So the large portion of the city is under quarantine, Zune. It's also quite a distance away.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I'm happy he's well. Thank you for making the call. Tell him I will meet up with him at a future date.
Who says she loves you and loves you and meet up for the future
I
date?
didn't say that. You made that uncomfortable, and now he's never going to respond. Thank you.
He goes, okay.
Thanks, Trist.
He
Don't say anything else. Stop.
It's too late, Zoon. I already hesitated. He didn't say it back.
I hate you so much right now, Trist.
I'm crippled. You can't hate me. It's not right.
I don't hate you for being crippled. I hate you for being an asshole. And
we see what Zoom can do to a crippled person. You know, that war veteran, you know.
You saw what happened.
I'm like,
what was it like? Oh God, scary movie. Look at me, I'm walking away. I'm walking
exactly.
away.
Walk. I was like, oh no.
Stirred. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for fucking that up for me, Trist. I really appreciate that.
I think it went swell.
Yeah, he didn't say it back, and I didn't tell you to say that. I appreciate that a lot.
I thought it was implied. I can just tell. Losing my sight has heightened my other senses. I could tell in your voice soon that you wanted me to say it. I can tell by the awkward silence between us now that I was mistaken.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Are you still in the room, Zoom? Did you walk away?
Did you walk away? Are you gone?
I want to say something, Trist, and I really don't have words for once, or twice since our torture. I'll think of something at a later date. When you least expect it, I will make you pay for this. But you know what? It's fine for now. Don't worry about it. Thanks a lot.
That went well.
You know, you don't have to take this. You don't have to take that from anybody. I don't think they should talk to you like that. Such a great man. So bold.
I will not give in to these temptations.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes, I'm saying it out loud. I'm borderline insane.
What patience, Trist?
Is this is the cloak talking to him, even though he's not wearing it?
No,
Well,
he's
that's
not
not
wearing
a
the cloak. It's his ring.
That's why he can't wear the cloak, because he's already crazy.
Is Razire here? Is Roger nearby? Is anyone else
I assume
here?
Roger was not there. I assume Roger
I would be nearby. I didn't go anywhere.
Look at
Rogar went
Razire.
off to go camping in the woods. I'd be wherever we're taking room and board.
Trist is talking about temptations, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Oh, Trista, what is it that you see, my friend, huh?
I got you.
I'm not.
I'm gonna high five Razire.
I will have to take
What
any of
troubles
this.
you, huh? You hear the voices, friend. What do they say?
I think when I put that ring on, something happened from the giant lady. Zune, did you not have anything happen to you when you put the mask on?
Like what?
I put the ring on and I hear it's like her voice. She speaks to me.
Then
Do
take
you
the
hear the
ring
voices
off.
when you take the ring off, huh? That's the problem. You're only crazy if you hear the voices
It's kind of
without the ring.
bit into my skin.
It doesn't want to come off now?
My God.
Tris, have you gone around putting your fingers into
I mean,
unknown holes?
this is why I wasn't.
Why didn't you say something
I haven't
earlier?
been totally forthcoming to you, but this is why I don't want to put the cloak on because I'm scared something else might happen.
You know,
Take off
this
the
is
ring.
why you lost your eyes, huh?
Can I try to take his ring off?
I'm trying to like pull it.
Perhaps
Pull it.
if you were more forthright, you could still see.
It's not coming off.
This is the
Yeah.
universe coming for you, friend.
Connected to his finger.
It doesn't appear to be physically connected to his finger,
You're just
but you
going to have
cannot
to chop off his
physically
finger
remove
now.
it.
I'll give my
Alright.
centaur. Lay down your hand, Trist. We'll take care of this right now.
I'm gonna take his hand. I'm gonna lay it on a board.
That's right. We're going to do this Evil Dead 2 style. We'll get you a really cool chainsaw.
He's gonna miss.
Do it.
What is happening right now?
We're trying to talk Tristan the one that's cut his hand off.
No, I mean,
Yes,
can't.
okay. Here, shit.
I mean, it could just be cursed. I mean, people can, remove curses from
I
things.
could try remove curse. Maybe I have that spell. Let's see. Don't you have it though? Aren't you some kind of wizard? Huh?
I can bestow curses. I can't remove them.
Yeah, you come from the other side. I see.
Alright, first Trist.
Let's see.
Okay.
Curse.
Do you have remove curse, Rosario?
I mean, he could as a cleric.
I do have remove curse, huh?
Changes his spells every morning.
Yeah, I mean he can swap his spells
At
out
your
every
touch, all
day.
curses affecting one creature or object end. All right. I will cast remove curse upon the ring.
Okay. You cast remove curse.
I don't think you have that, but your solution was to chop his hand off.
I know.
Oh, we have to put some fear into him, huh? He goes around sticking his hands into strange holes, talking about the backdoor plan.
The
That way.
the ring is in fact when Rosaire places his hand upon it, cast remove curse. You feel a radiance encapsulate your finger, and the ring is unattuned, and then
So I
it can be
snatch
slipped
it off
off.
his hand and throw it to the ground.
It bounces off the ground. It is still a magical item.
You take
it's
that,
not
you
gonna just
snappy
shatter.
ring.
You feel better, Trist?
Feel the same at the moment. I mean, it comes and goes.
I'll pick it up and put it into put it in a little satchel or something. I'm gonna hold on to that.
I
Keep
thought you
it
were about to
safe.
say I put it on.
Like
Did
the
you
one
not put
ring,
it
you're like,
back on?
he's mine now.
My precious.
No, let's put that in a bag and then we'll sell it.
Yeah, sell it to somebody.
Somebody.
Oh God.
Why not?
Give it to a kid. I'm gonna give it to a kid at the
give
next
it to-
party.
next party. There you go. Take this.
End up being the next common tour. No big deal.
Well, all right, Trist. You fucked some things up for me yet again. We'll just call that payment for some of the favors that I owe you. Every time you fuck something up and I don't take action against you, we'll just call that, a wash.
Now that the truth circle has been opened,
Good circle.
I've
like it.
already told you one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a way of possibly getting your sister back.
Why do you think I would want that, Trist?
I didn't know if you wanted it or not. I'm just letting you know since the truth circle has been opened and we're being
That
honest
seems
with
like
each
a
other.
threat, to be honest. How long have you had a way to bring her back?
Since before we teleported out of here.
I do not recommend bringing
How
someone
far
I don't know.
before, Trist? I'm gonna insight check this guy.
I don't know.
shit!
Maybe 3 days.
How long, Trist?
But now that we have the ring off, Tris,
27 insight. How long have you known this?
How long have I known this DM?
It's
A
been,
week?
Well,
I don't know how
it
long we've been
depends.
gone.
Are you referring to the interaction with Devil Trist?
Yes.
When
When I was summoned to his plane.
That was quite a while ago.
Oh, was it? Damn.
Yes, it was.
I've known
that
for quite a while.
that was before your previous adventure started.
Yes.
My God, Trist. Is there anything else you would like to disclose in the zone of truth?
Thinking.
we could cast Cone of Truth and get him to really talk.
Cast some truth. For
All right, now Tris, now that we have the ring off, perhaps you put on the cloak.
Not
It's
gonna
all one
happen.
cursed item at a time, huh?
Looking through my inventory, there's nothing I feel like I need to disclose anymore. I think that was it.
That's
Like,
it.
just thumbing through my book of lies. Nope, turns out I'm all clear
Exactly.
now.
Clear.
Let me
Books are
let me
clear.
check you.
Hypothetically,
Everything's checked off.
hypothetically, if you were to bring my sister back, what would that take?
You know that little box that you occasionally have me try to unlock, and I occasionally pass out from the pain that it causes me.
Yeah, makes me laugh, but yeah.
Devil Triss wants that, which it's in possession of the hag, according to Vern. He referred to it as the grandmother.
But hold up. How is he able to do something you are not? How is he going to bring her around? Don't you have the same skills?
He's a little bit different. I've also lost the ability to, do all my cool things and summoning people. But he has her in like a little cage. Her soul.
And you're sure it's hers?
I saw with my own eyes before I lost him.
And is it her in our plane, or is it that other plane's?
It's in the. Well, I guess I don't know if it's the Hells. It's whatever plane he's from.
Okay.
It's a cyberpunk city.
I'm just saying, it's possible that your reality with her, with whatever being or version of her, whatever that is, there is a chance it's not going to turn out the way it was here. You completely are on board with that. I mean, she might hate you. She might be a monster. You don't know.
I mean, that's fine. There's a chance to bring people back who died unjustly.
Well, I mean, we have a list of that, like Jade, lots of people. So
I can't bring Jade back. This one I have an opportunity to.
Should you bring her back? Do you know what she is? It's probably not my sister. It's not who you were in a relationship with.
Well, I didn't
There's a
label
very good
things.
chance.
I will label things. Oh my god! Oh
It
my
wasn't.
God, I love it.
Wasn't my sister you were in love with?
Look, I'm in the zone of truth right now. The truth circle is open, and I'm being honest with you. I had this opportunity. I was trying to take it. I failed. When we all failed the mission. I failed my secondary objective.
You love my sister, Trist.
I don't know what love is.
Oh god. This is gonna
You
keep
love
going.
her.
I want you to show me.
No.
What
Oh
is
no.
You love her. You
Oh,
know,
God.
we'll table this and we'll revisit it later. That's kind of sweet, and the artist in me can appreciate this story. But
Exactly. You can write a song about it. Make yourself
Yeah.
famous. I won't collect any royalty checks off of you.
Chris lost the love of his life and then failed at an opportunity to bring her back.
Resire, Zoom, since the truth circle is open, do you have anything you would like to disclose?
Do you know that I do find myself exceedingly handsome, quite fantastic to be around.
Insight check.
I feel like he does.
Yeah,
I
you know,
feel like
I mean-
it's
All right,
truthful.
18.
I'm a bonus to any party that I'm a part of. Huh? You've seen
I feel like
the miracles of
Desire
He
believes all of
the
this.
lady
I
of
mean,
Night.
he believes. He believes everything
Yeah.
he's saying.
Oh
Let's be
yeah, no,
honest.
I am my own hot man.
When we first met, Resire,
You did not trust me at all. You thought I was some sort of charlatan.
I had very
Yeah.
good reason because you were holding something back.
Well, no, it was more that the fact that perhaps the appearance that you see of me, as you have seen when I came back from the Nether Realm, I am not the same outward appearance, huh?
Oh
What
my
I'm
God.
hiding is the celestial form you have seen when the wings come out, huh? That is the real me. That is the real Resire, huh?
God, about all the shit that Zune saw while he was in the ethereal plane. Oh my God. Okay, so
That is all. That is all. Is you were
You're
not
just an
incorrect,
angel.
huh?
You're just
well,
your
you know,
celestial being. Okay,
yes,
that's all.
exactly. Well, I wouldn't call
All right.
myself an angel, no, but definitely, something more than what you see, but nothing less than what I am.
Are you a demigod?
No, we refer to ourselves as Asimov. Oh, you have heard? No.
That's smart.
That's
What?
right.
Do we know about the Azamar?
Through fringe circles, possibly.
We tend to walk
Trist
among
would.
you. Some of us, perhaps you may have heard the tales of guardian angels. Some of us just walk amongst you to protect. Some
I'm
of
gonna
us.
talk to Tristan Elvish and be like, this guy.
This
This
fucking
fucking
guy.
guy.
I will say it would be. It's not nearly as common as like a tiefling, but it would be somewhat common knowledge that
Okay, so it's a real thing. I don't think that
it
he's
is a
just
real thing, but
bringing
it would
himself.
be very in the modern time. It would be extremely rare.
So you count yourself blessed, perhaps. The Lady of Blaze, she has been watching over us all. Huh?
You did disappear and come back with a really cool shield, which was very strange.
Yes,
Okay, no questions. And I don't actually think I've been hiding anything from you guys. I think I've been pretty forthcoming.
No, you are pretty open.
Yeah, I think I learned my lesson about hiding things. I'm happy that we're all on the same page now. I wonder what. No, Rogar would be.
Rogar does not have secrets. Where he comes from, he knows not of lies.
He's out in the woods.
I believe the first time Rogar ever encountered deceit was amongst us. Huh?
Sweet summer child. He has no.
Pure as the driven snow from which he comes. Huh?
And Kayla's not here right. I'm sorry. Elfie is not here right now. So
they are the same, if we're being honest. I mean, let's be real.
Velree,
She speaks up, hanging above you.
Oh.
I'd like to. I really want to drink somebody real bad. If we're in the truth circle and everything, I've been holding back for a long time, and
Eating.
So, I really kind of just wanted to eat all of you, just so you know you all look very delicious.
Pretty much. Yes.
Well, thank you for disclosing that uncomfortable truth, Velree.
As the time passes,
I think we're good.
Phase away from this, and we're gonna go on into endeavors. So, let's start off with the mighty Rogar. Some time is going to pass. A few months are going to pass. Okay. So you will get 2 mechanical gameplay endeavors, and then we'll do 1 story related one.
Okay. Mechanical. I've got 2 successes and 2 failures. My feat that I've been trying to grab.
What feat we're talking about?
That feat is resilience, charisma. Resilient charisma.
Forces, yeah.
So I'd like to try that if possible.
And give me
2 failures.
Give me a charisma check.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's a 7. Okay.
That fails, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You get another one. You could roll it again if you'd like, or you could try something else.
Yeah, I'll try it again. 3rd failure. Let's see if we can get a 4th. We do! It's 5!
It's a 5, my God. Good news. The DC is a 10 at this point. It's gotten all the way down to a 10. So
I'm just really so terrible for this.
That's really bad. That's really bad.
Narratively, I guess I will. Well, I don't know if I have. I don't think I have it because it didn't get brought back to me. I was going to use my sending stone.
Nope, those are gone.
I lost it. So I can't do that. I guess I will spend my time in the library, or probably in the library. Trying to look up information on the last time there's been like a convergence of stars or planets or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
And Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
Because you were using the library, it will be a straight roll.
Okay. 17.
17? 17 is not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
So consulting the library within the Cinder Spire, the Cinderbane Tower, excuse me, at the de facto college, a very old collection of knowledge, some of the oldest within all of Draelora, all of Ember. You were given access to the library, and perusing most of its sections, you find most of what you're going over fairly common knowledge. You are getting all the way back to the schism, and you are getting to, in particular, what is being referred to as the myth of Velree, the de facto founder of the dynasty, where him and a party of, well, not necessarily a party, a collection of his finest generals, or what would become his finest generals, pushed back a great old evil back into the sea. With a 17, you can tell that what is written, it was not written at the time. However, there are little bits of references in several books that are so similar, and they're written around the same time period, that leads you to believe that there are references to these individuals as what's the word? They refer to them as guardians. And there are references to what would be called we'll just call them what they are. Dragons. It was an alliance between dragons and the Horde that was Velree's Horde. And through their combined knowledge, after the creatures were driven away, they were driven away by a means known to the mythical creatures. And they were able to break their reality and cast them away into the distant future. Now, with a 17, you don't know the exact means, but you do have a point of reference.
Okay. And they broke away they break themselves away from reality, and
so it doesn't.
Lore,
so it is convoluted. It is hard
Okay.
to discern what is what, because you're essentially reading it'd be like reading passages from religious texts, like in the beginning situations. So you're not sure if what you're reading is factual or if it's been elaborated on by the current authors. But the words that you're seeing are a breaking away, something involving mythical dragons, and some kind of alliance between the mortals and these creatures. Some kind of pact that was made.
Okay.
And that is that, Rogar.
Thank you.
Tristan Varel.
Oh boy.
Endeavors, my friend.
Well, first off, level 16.
Yes.
This might determine an endeavor. Level 16, I get an ASI.
Okay.
I was, because of recent events, I had an idea of taking Eldritch Adept feat.
Okay.
And then taking Devil Sight.
Okay, yeah.
All right. if that's doable, then I will somehow work
Yeah.
that as an endeavor.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm definitely down with that. That sounds awesome. Now, I believe it's only going to be 60 feet.
Um,
Does it say 120?
it says 120.
Okay, well, 120.
Yeah. Normally
But
darkness, magical and non-magical to a distance of
now,
120.
just know you will be blind beyond
Yes.
120. Okay.
Yes. I assume it only works too in the
Yeah,
darkness.
it'll only well, you will, yeah, essentially if you're ever in any kind of, you can see in the darkness, but
Yes.
daylight you're still a blind man.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's work that as a story element into an endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
I lost all of my cool stuff I was researching. So, I left the Far Realm Shard with Old Trist, so I'd probably go visit him.
You go visit Old Man Trist.
Yeah, see if he has learned anything about the Far Realm Shard.
Okay. Well, interesting point of note, young Trist. You see, it appears that this is resonating with certain focal points. Do you still have that map I gifted you?
I think I do. Did they take it?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think that
I don't think
you
they
still had
did.
it. Yeah, I think you still had it. Well, if you remember, there appears to be a point here in the dune sand-like area, and a point here to the frigid wastes, and here within what you refer to as the dynasty. And of course, there appears to be some kind of resignation with what I can only refer to as an alternate plane. I'm only getting, and he's like consulting like almost like a scrying orb, essentially. He's kind of like attuned to the shard too. Getting kind of like a dark, shadowy place of some kind. Something important is there.
Zune mentioned the stars were reshaping, reforming. And I spoke to one of our friends who is we'll just refer to him as a trader of the seas. He mentioned that the oceans are untravelable.
A grave portents indeed. If that's true, then we have less time than I thought. You will need to claim one of these objectives, Trist. You must seek one out.
Yes.
Either this shadowy place or one of those other points on the material.
Now,
it will be of great experience, my friend.
I do feel like while I'm here, I need to let you know that the orb was taken from me.
I could tell, yes.
I figured just want to let you know. So I'll be working to get that back as well.
Of course, of course.
I have a feeling we're going to be heading to the either to the wastes or to the dunes. I'll update you if I make it back here. Obviously, as to which one we did and what happened. I will be taking the shard with me now.
Of course, it is yours after all.
I will hopefully see you again sometime, old Trist.
Safe travels, young Trist. Safe travels.
If I don't, I thank you for everything you've done for us. I apologize again for bringing all my friends here and ruining your fine books.
It is nothing. It was just like old times.
But I guess I'll shake my own hand.
It's been a pleasure, my young friend.
And I will teleport away.
Okay. And you go back to your material realm. Is there anything else you want to do, Trist?
Oh. Uh, the only other thing would be to just gather the spell components that I need.
Okay.
I need some heavy duty ones now. I need a crystal prism. That's one of them.
Okay. Okay.
And some
Uh,
some fine jewels apparently on some other ones.
all right. All right. All right. Now, you guys do have a large amount of raw ember that can be used to supplement most material
That
components.
is correct. I forgot about the ember.
It can substitute for the majority of them.
Okay.
If you want to do that, if you want to secure the actual thing, though,
probably just use the ember while we have it.
While you have it, okay. I'm about to say, because if you want to secure the actual item, if depending on its worth, that might be something you need to work out.
Now, the grandmother. I know it's a hag.
Yes, you
do. Do I know what kind of hag? Have we ever seen her?
You did. I mean, you saw her. She is
night hag.
Let me pull it up. All right. Man, I don't know if you guys got her name.
I don't think I got her name. I was just referred to as the grandmother.
You saw her during the meeting of the Mar.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Nyala, the mask. The matron was missing. The representative of Lord Sin was there, and of course the grandmother. Also known, and I'll say, asking around, Grandmother Dilly the Dream Carver is what her name is.
Eventually, I would spend the rest of my time studying the library if there's anything on.
She is apparently, it's
the box that she took,
That would be hard to come across references to her in particular.
Well, just like her type of hag, I guess.
Yes. Now, she would be considered a night hag.
Okay.
But you would also know, researching into hags, that hags have their own culture. And the older they get, the stronger they get. And most notably, the ones that are referred to as grandmother are the strongest.
Yes.
And the oldest by a long shot. And of course, night hags have a strong affinity with the nine hells and devil kind, which you've probably gathered by now as well. The box is a mystery.
Okay.
Almost as if it doesn't belong here.
All right.
Well, then, in that case, we're going to slide on over to Zune.
So, for my mechanical, I would like to roll for resilient. I have 1 success out of 3 so far, and I forget, it's been so long. Just a straight D20.
Yes, D20 plus your, which stat are you trying to upgrade? Do you remember?
Do I get to upgrade?
It's resilient, correct?
I'm trying to get resilience.
Yeah, it's resilience, and it's usually a specific trait, like charisma, constitution, dexterity.
Yeah, it's probably.
I was going to try to use both with resilient, but we can only do 1 for 1, or 1 and the other.
It's only good for 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then let's see, that plus why not go for intelligence?
Okay, so you want resilience and intelligence. Okay. All right, give me an intelligence check then.
All right, just straight intelligence check would be this. Not good on intelligence.
You already had 1 failure. Put you down at... So the DC is now 10. Go ahead and make 1 more if you want to use your second one to do so.
Yeah, why not? One more intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about it. No, I made it worse. Now DC's 9. Better chance next time. And I believe I know what I want to do with my endeavors. I feel really bad about this. I want to put all of my effort into trying to fix the ranger that we saved.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really bad for him. And what would I have to roll to try to help him? I'm thinking like library consulting with Tindalos.
I will say
Mixture of things.
I mean, you're not necessarily a healer, but
No.
consulting old stuff. I'll give you a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You can either make me a history check or you can make me an arcana check.
Ooh, so Arcana's it doesn't matter. Can I add? Hang on, let me scroll down. Would you allow me to add Peerless Skill to that?
What is Peerless Skill?
When you make an ability check, you can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration, roll the die, and add the number to the check. You can do so after you roll, but before knowing the result.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go for shit. It's gonna.
So you can inspire your dang self, huh?
Pretty much.
Inspire myself now.
I'm so awesome. Oh!
Okay, so that's 18 plus I want to add it on top of that. So let me grab my Bardic Inspo. I think I'm 1d12 now.
I think you've hit the D12 status.
Hang on.
Maybe.
So. All right. So 18 plus 9. So 27 to try to fix this poor man.
Okay. So here's what you're going to get. Looking at him. I mean, you're not necessarily a healer, Zoom. But what you do figure out is that while you were able to resuscitate the Dark Marshal, it appears that he is scarred in a spiritual way. And to get him back to his normal self would require extremely potent magic. Something on par with a wish spell or something of that caliber of spellcraft. Either a wish spell or a 9th level, like greater restoration spell.
Would I solicit a spell like that, considering where we are?
I will say
everything.
9th level magic is like rare. That's like super, super rare stuff. I will say that your party are full of people that far exceed normal individuals, even in spellcasting and martial ability, obviously. You have become more of an expert than most of the people in these tower when it comes to spellcraft.
Okay. Well then, I guess I should ask. Anyone have 9th level spells there, Triss, Resire?
Not yet.
We are only to the 8th level. Whatever levels are, huh?
I think one more level.
Once you hit level 17, you get 9th level spells.
Okay, so no adventures, nothing we can do for him until we go up one more level.
If that is your task at hand, that is the only way that you have been able to consult and find out that that's what you could do to fix this one person.
Okay, well, I'll communicate what I know to Captain of the Guard. As much as she loves me.
She loves you.
Yeah, but I mean, we have a common mission here. She wants this person to be fixed, so I think we can decide our differences.
Currently, the Dark Marshal is being kept in a facility.
Yeah.
For those that have been
a little broken.
Under pressure.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
How about we move on to Resire? Endeavors for Resire?
Indeed, huh? So I think like, so we have mechanic and story, right?
Yeah. So do you get two
I think that
mechanical
I can-
ones?
I think that I can combine them all into
Sure.
one element.
How are we gonna do this?
What I would like to do, I know you're gonna love this. You're like, what's the... So I'm gonna get crossbow expert. No,
Oh God, here it comes.
I'm kidding. No, I'd like to obviously carry on what it is I'm here to do for the Goddess of Blades,
Okay.
and you know, encounter some folks who might be worthy of the tournament. And I think I could combine that with also endeavoring to achieve the tough feat.
Okay. Give me a con check. This will be for your tough feat.
All right, Constitution check coming up.
Do you
Let's
have any
go hot
successes
dice.
in this already?
I haven't tried this yet.
You haven't tried it yet? Okay.
Yeah, that's a 15.
15 is a success on your first
All right.
test.
So try again.
Yeah, if you'd like to try again, go ahead.
Oh, that's not a success. A 7.
Unfortunately, so you have one success, one failure.
Yeah.
But you're garnering up some interest. The tournament is not for a little while, but you're definitely drumming up interest, Resire.
Indeed,
As far as finding eligible combatants, I will say the mighty Paladin is definitely of interest.
Yes.
He does take great interest in this mythical tournament you speak of.
He is quite the adventurer.
He is indeed. So there's at least one person that you may or may not be seeing in the near future.
Fantastic. And so, of course, I will continue to train in all of my martials. Become a better swordsman, practice my new spells. And I will put in some effort to study because, I need to turn the juice up on the brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, those all sound like great things to me. Velree, I'm not sure what she's going to end up doing, so we'll see what she does. For now, though, as this was already planned, Velree, at the tail end of your time spent resting and kind of like doing this research and recuperating from your previous injuries, deciding on what you're going to do moving forward, Velree is sent a courier, a courier from Port Dorona in particular. A man delivers a message to her. Says, "For your eyes only, ma'am," and she takes it, and it is in fact a thick stationery. It has been engraved and embossed with a very particular format. It's about a 1/4 inch thick or so. There's nice blue filigree on it, and it is in fact a invitation for Lady Velree and the members of the White Scale Band to the holy matrimony of Master Din and Mistress Zyme in the lovable port city of Port Dorona. And as Velree takes it, she thinks about visiting her long-lost handmaid. That's where we're in tonight's episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
So,
A wedding.
Nice day for a dead wedding.
Let's do Pheromones of the Night.
Zune's +1's already there.
Yeah,
+1's already there.
Just take a shit.
Let's
Having Tris.
let's start off with Rogar. Pheromones of the Night, Rogar.
I mean, getting level 16 is hard to beat. You know,
Hard to
level
beat.
16 feels good. Feels good.
Feels good.
But I would say my most enjoyable part of the night was probably the long rest chat in the zone of truth between Desire, Trist, and Moon, observed by Nelly.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
She was there the whole time, silently,
I
hanging
want to
out.
eat all of you. Good sense.
How about Tristan Fro? Pheromones of the night, Trist.
I mean, the circle of truth chat only worked one way, I felt like. I mean, I was the only one divulging the truths.
That's true. There is some truth to that, indeed.
But I will say, losing my eyes and then working it into a positive as I have taken Eldritch Adept. And
Yes,
then I went through
indeed.
my spell book and I learned darkness a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can cast darkness.
Like
And then
equal
I can
playing
see it.
field.
You can see it. It's awesome.
I'm like I don't know, like a reverse drow sort of way, I guess. I guess I am a drow somehow. I don't know.
Sure. Why not? We'll call it that.
Whatever. It's cool though.
He's cool.
It's cool.
Exactly. How about Zoom? Pheromones of the night, Zoom.
I did like the circle/zone of truth. I think Trish was the only one divulging because he was the only one holding back recently. But that aside, I know it's horrible, but I was kind of it shouldn't be funny, but I think Trish losing his vision and just being Trish, just all the acidic sarcasm and everything coming out. So that was fun. I don't know. It was a good game. I like that we leveled up a lot. It was really nice.
Been a long time coming. Hit that mile marker. How about, Resire? Pheromones of the night, Resire?
As Andrea pointed out earlier, the fact that I wanted to chop his hand off before removing the curse on the ring. I was like, oh wait, no, I do have a spell for that. That's just typical me. Yeah, poor Trist. It pains me, but I also look forward to antics of running him into a wall, or something like that. Take the plunge next time, Tris. Put the cloak on, man. Let's you're the cursed guinea pig anyway.
Let's do it.
It's like let's do it. Mikey likes it, man.
Let's do it.
But and leveling up though. I mean, gaining access to 8th level spells is cool, but clerics apparently don't get a whole lot along the way. So I goosed up my con score so I can be a little beefier. But that was about it.
Beefing out. I love it.
Get that tough, and then I'm gonna be unstoppable.
Well, I definitely enjoyed us bringing a close to our Silver Deride chapter. And we will be picking up with the next one, whichever one you guys decide it's going to be. There are plenty of directions to go, plenty of things to move in. I'm excited to see where it ends up. This is a pretty high-level game at this point now. So things are gonna get crazy, if they weren't already. And I'm very excited to possibly destroy the world I created. So let's just keep going with it, guys. It's gonna be great. So thank you all very much for watching. All of you out there watching, especially if you stuck to the very end. Do make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course leave a comment. We enjoy reading them, very much so. Do make sure to check out Dan and Kayla when she's here normally. I do have links in the description to their social medias. And I think that's going to be it. So, as usual, thank you very much for watching. And we are looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good day.